TaeKwon. Hello everybody. So following on the walking stance technique, so now we're going to do a walking stance low block with the outer forearm. Okay, so low outer forearm block is generally for defending against a low section attack, which is probably a kick. Okay, so you imagine we're in a walking stance, which we covered off in the last lesson, a nice long walking stance. Okay, imagine the kicks come in here, you bring the hands to the side and bring them down, so they come down in that motion. So we're going to hit with this part here, there. That's the outer forearm, that's the inner forearm. So we're going to bring that one in, we're going to cross our hands. We always use 2 hands for each technique, each hand technique, okay? Unless I tell you otherwise. So to do this one, we're going to bring our block to the inside, palm facing inwards. Our reaction hand, the one that goes back to your hip, is going to be facing the opposite way, so palm outwards. So one in, one out. And then we just gently close them, so into like a really loose fist, okay? Position like that, and then boom, they come down together. At the same time, we turn our body, bang, down like so. So it has to come round. Should finish, okay, your outer forearm will finish above the knee. Okay, just down here. So boom, it's going to finish just past chest line to there. Okay, so let's give that a go. So we're going to do it stepping forward. Okay, as we step forward, okay, with this leg, we just walk through it first from Chumbi. So we step forward, this leg, imagine we step through to here. As we step, we turn our body, we cross our hands. As we step down into our walking stance, bang. Then we come down and do the low block. So boom, position, okay? So when you're crossing your hands, shoulder height here, okay? Not too high like that. Don't come from down there, come from there. And then they've got a good length of travel to build up that speed for good, powerful technique. Okay. The other thing that you should be aware of when you're doing most hand techniques, there's a twist at the end. We're doing a punch. Punch comes from here, twist at the end. Reaction hand comes from here, twist at the end when it comes back. So with your low block, obviously you've got your reaction hand, it's got a twist there. Your low block is, that's why palm is inwards, because then as it comes down, it twists, boom, to there. Okay, so let's have a little go at that one. Do a few coming forward and backwards. Ready, Chumbi. Hada! Go! Set! Net! And backwards. Hada! Go! Set! Net! Barrow. That's Chumbi. Good. Excellent. Okay. So that's your low outer forearm block. Okay. So practice that. Make sure you concentrate on a good walking stance. Bend the knee in the front. Toes facing forward. Toes at the back. 25 degrees. Straight leg. Shoulder width distance between your feet. Shoulder width and a half from the toes at the front to the toes at the back. Okay, and when we do the technique, we cross our hands, we come down to there, and it should finish what we call half side facing. There, so my chest is angled 45 degree. Forward facing, half side facing, side facing. Many techniques have different ones. Okay, all right, so practice that, guys. Lots of practice, and that's the best way for you to improve. So, Chumbi, TaeKwon.